My session today is to go through marketing strategies for startup. So, founder of gogochart, I'm also part of the CSAA, which is Cyberport Startup Alumni Association. So, before starting my business, I was in the corporate life. So, I wanted to go through a few things just quickly before why and the failures that I went through before sharing the stories and effective strategies for startup. So when I went into startup, I had no money. I was broke. I had no resources, no idea. I had nothing, no investors. My first business, I started a retail store in Yuen Long. Anybody know Yuen Long, right? It's far in the back street alleyway in Yuen Long. You know, that folded up in 4 months because I had no traffic, no footfall. The rent was cheap, but I couldn't get any traffic coming in the door. So I realized the location was key, especially if you're starting a retail business in Hong Kong. I won't go into all the details, but I started a networking business and then trading business. You can see that's black rain. I was carrying 8 of these bags, 25 kilograms, 3 of us from Hong Kong, travel through Shenzhen and then Zhuhai. So it was tough. And then a development agency. Now that's interesting. What I learned from an agency, especially in development agency, is that it doesn't matter how much margins you load into a business deal, but if the client doesn't pay you on time or if the client doesn't accept your work, so let's just say you agreed with the client for 9 months for the work that you build, be it a website or product or an app, which is what we're building for the client. We couldn't deliver it on time because he couldn't agree with it. So the delay caused an extra 9 months. So what would have been a profitable deal was now losing or even barely breaking even. So timeline and manage expectation, that was what I learned from that. We tried product, building our own product. We couldn't raise funding. That was the failure. We couldn't, we had a team of 10, tech guys, designers, BDs. We couldn't get any funding. So that went in a year. So we tried everything. And then we thought, we're not very good at product, we're not very good at agency work, we're not very good at retail stuff. How about actually helping our clients to promote their product? So we found a niche, which was about app marketing. So then gogochart was born in 2015. Another question quickly, when was the last time you downloaded an app? Anybody downloaded an app in this week? Please raise your hands. 1, 2. Anybody downloaded more than 5 apps in April? Please raise your hand. 1. So that shows, I just wanted to clarify to you and share with you, it's really hard to make people download 1 app in 2019 versus 2015 when we first started. It was so easy. Because consumers and normal people have learned and become more sophisticated about the apps choices that you choose, the selections. You're more picky, you're more careful, and it's fine. We learn. So you learn what you don't like.